In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys a very simple bay leaf ritual that you can do to work with the Pisces full moon. You can actually do this anytime that you need to work with your dreams. But right now we're having a Pisces full moon, and so I wanted to put this out there because this is the perfect time to do it. Because Pisces full moon is very dreamy, imaginative, very headspace type of energy. Pisces are very creative, very imaginative, very dreamy. They are, their energy is very as above, so below, very connected with mind, body, soul. It's a very good energy to work with your dreams around a Pisces full moon. Now remember, Pisces, the zodiac sign is the fish. So fish live in the water, right? Water is governed by the moon, and the moon, we have the sun and the moon. And every person, whether you're a man or a woman, you have a feminine energy or a masculine energy. Moon energy or sun energy. Sun is masculine, moon is feminine. The moon is emotions, mystery, it's receptive, it's flow, it's calm and gentle, it's laid back, it's in flow, right? You are tapping into your emotions, you're tapping into a very more softer, gentle energy. And it's more, a little bit more passive, and it's a little bit more just a breath of relief, right? And the sun energy, which I think a lot of you guys, like a lot of my clients, you guys have been in your masculine energy a lot, which is driven, passionate, a go-getter, hustle, work, busy, productive, work mentality. Like you keep going, like there's no rest. You're very driven, very protective, very productive. I think that's why working with this Pisces full moon would benefit you a lot, to just calm down, relax your energy, and tap into your dreams. Our dreams are very beneficial. Our dreams are messages. Our dreams are powerful, they're sacred, they're meaningful, they're symbolic. So our dreams, a lot of the times, they are communication realms from the spirit world. So like your ancestors, people that you love that have passed away, your spirit guides, even your subconscious self, gods and goddesses you work with, energies you work with. It's clarity, it's messages, it's divination, symbols, it's so much coming to you from your dreams. So in this video, I wanted to kind of let you guys know what I do to tap into my own dreams and get messages from my own dreams. And so what you're gonna need, basically, let me show you guys what you're gonna need, what you're gonna need to do, and let's start. So this is what I use for my ritual, but I do want to let you guys know you don't need all of this stuff. But the more that you have, the more that fuels your energy, feeds the energy. Like it's more powerful, it's more potent, it's more amplified. But again, nothing is more powerful than your intention. Remember that, okay? So you don't need all of this stuff, but it definitely helps, especially for me. I love using tools and herbs and totems and flowers and oils and everything natural that Mother Nature gives me. I use it, I connect with it, and it just amplifies everything. But I do want to say you don't need all of this stuff. So, okay, you're going to need bay leaves for sure, some kind of a permanent pen or marker. Sharpie is best. You're going to need a fire-safe dish. I love to use abalone shells, especially you guys with Pisces full moon. Abalone shells is perfect because Pisces is the fish. It's water element, moon element, and abalone shells are from the water. Like it is perfect. If you guys are looking for abalone shells, I have miniature ones for sale on my shop. They're so cute. Head over to my shop for that. I also sell my dream oil. So this is what I'm going to be using for this ritual. You don't need this, but the energy that it carries is insane. So my oil right here has been charged under several full moons, several new moons, mantras on mantras. It's very powerful, very potent, and I'm very fond of it. I'm very connected to it. So this here, okay, it has herbs in it that are specifically for the dream world, tapping into your spiritual realm when you're sleeping. But also you are very, very protected with the herbs that are in here. When you purchase my bay leaf kit with the dream oil bay leaf kit on my Etsy shop, you get oil from here, from my personal dream batch and my personal bay leaf batch. So that's what you get when you purchase from me. But you don't need to purchase from me if you don't want to. You need bay leaves, and you will need some kind of an oil, because when you touch the oil, you heat it up in your hands. You are infusing your energy into it. When you heat that up, it's very, very powerful. So that's what we're going to be doing here, okay? So now that we have that all out of the way, by the way, if you have mugwort or lavender, use that. Mugwort is very powerful for connecting to the spiritual realm, the dream world, receiving messages and healing through your dreams. I have a few videos on mugwort and dream healing on my channel if you guys are interested. But yeah, lavender and mugwort, if you have those, use it. So you're not going to need 4 unless if you have like 4 different questions. Okay, so oh my god, a little bit of it leaked out and it smells so good. Remember, it doesn't even have to be the full moon, the new moon. If you need to get messages from your dreams anytime, it's fine. You can do it anytime. I'm just sharing with you guys right now because it's real potent energy, it's real powerful energy for the dream world. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, this is best done right before you go to sleep. So maybe right before you head to bed, do this in your bedroom. You want to burn this where you're going to sleep, okay? Because you want to infuse that air, you want to open up that communication, open up that veil where you're going to be sleeping. So you're going to write basically what you want to get from your dreams. So remember, your dreams are a form of communication between you, your spirit guides, your subconscious self, loved ones that have passed away, your ancestors, the ethers, universe, gods, goddesses, anything. It's a communication communication between 2 worlds, okay? So what you're gonna do is, whatever question you have, you're gonna write on your bay leaf. And this can be a specific question. You can have 4 different questions. Remember to write every question on a different bay leaf. And then you can have, if you don't have a question, you can just write, communicate with me, speak to me. Remember, anytime you're doing this, you want to make sure that you do it on a bay leaf, because bay leaves are very protective. So anytime you are, jumping into a different realm and asking for messages from a different realm, the spiritual realm, then you want to make sure that you protect yourself. So bay leaves are already very protective. If you guys get my dream oil, it's already very, very protective. You don't need anything else. This is protective. This is amazing. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a general. So I wrote, give me messages I need to know. It's very general, it's very generic. I'm open to receiving whatever I need to hear. You could have a specific question like, how can I make more money? How can I heal my relationship? How can I heal myself? How can I get more clarity? How can I buy a new house? How can I buy a new car? How can I get rid of this loan? How can I get rid of this debt? ask whatever you need to ask and write it down. Now, when you do this, when you write on your bay leaf, you want to make sure to write it as if it's you speaking. Like, don't fake it. Don't fake yourself. Don't try to make it perfect. Don't try to make it like, what is it called? What's that word? Formal or professional. You need to make this as authentic to yourself as you can. You need to talk to the spirit world as if you are actually literally genuinely talking to the spirit world, how you would talk to the spirit world. Because that's where the most powerful energy lies, is your authentic self speaking out. Okay? This is how I would do it. This is how I would speak to the spiritual world. Give me messages I need to know, and I will say thank you. And I will also say with love, because I always want to infuse love into it. You can do that if you want to. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I always want to infuse love in everything I do. Now, you can also keep your crystal, like dream crystals near it, which would be labradorite. I have a labradorite heart right here that I can actually put right there. Rose quartz for healing, obsidian for protection. You can also put clear quartz for amplifying the energy. That's only if you guys have these crystals. You don't need them, but if you have them, they amplify your energy. That's why we use crystals, herbs, totems, symbols, all that stuff. It amplifies everything. It makes everything stronger. Sometimes our intention is only so strong because a lot of us, me included, we have blocks, we have limited beliefs, we self-sabotage, all that stuff. So things like this, crystals, abalone shells, bay leaf, oils, they help release those blocks that we have that maybe we don't even know we have. Or maybe we know we have them, but we still continue with our rituals. Okay, the next thing you want to do, you just light it. If you guys are trying to connect with your ancestors or people that you love that have passed away, if you have something of theirs, do you see how that lit back up? Because I was thinking of a specific person that has passed away in my life that I want to actually have a dream about. So I think I just connected with him. That makes me feel really good. If your bay leaf doesn't burn all the way, that's completely okay. There's nothing wrong. And you let the air kind of diffuse wherever you're gonna go to sleep. Now, if you want to, you can actually take a little bit of the ash and rub that underneath your pillow or on the you see the ash right there? The four corners of your bed for protection, for connecting with this dream world, the spiritual world. So yeah, that was the ritual. And that's all you need. Like, you don't need all the ingredients, but I did want to share with you like what the ingredients are there for. It's there for amplifying everything. But if your intention is good, if you have no blocks, if you have no self-sabotaging energy, then you don't need these ingredients. But again, I'm human. And so I use these because I have self-sabotaging energy. I have blocks. I have limiting beliefs that I'm still trying to work through. And that's why I use oils and crystals and all of this stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys try this, let me know the results. I would love to connect with you and talk to you guys about what you guys experienced using this. And if you're interested in the bay leaf dream kits, they are available on my Etsy shop, but remember, you don't need it. You can do this with just bay leaves and any kind of oil that you have. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you real soon.